So standing, you can face this way. We're going to step with our legs apart and with our hands on the floor in front of us. All right. So hands on the floor, legs apart. We're just going to start warming up the body by moving just side to side, taking little lunges to both sides of your mat, just getting ourselves started and warmed up. So flexing one foot as that leg straightens and you bend into the opposite knee. Keep the belly in. Try to keep space lengthened through the crown of your head, all through the spine. Now let's take it all the way over to the right. Try to come down as much as you can. If you can't bend all the way down, you just stay there. Using your arm strength, if you can come down all the way. Do that. Try to keep the heel on the floor, flexing your left foot. Push your right elbow into the knee, spine nice and long. Belly engaged. Let's push hands on the floor. Upper body comes up and then over to the left. Flexing that right foot. Left heel stays down. Keep the belly engaged. Pubic bone pressed a little bit forward to lengthen that tailbone. Stretch the crown of your head. Hands on the floor. Press back up. Let's go to the right. We're going to start moving a little quicker as we go side to side. Try to find more length through that Achilles tendon on the right foot. Let's go to the other side. We're in the left knee. Other side, in the right knee. Keep the chest up. Press that elbow into the inside of the knee. Let's go left and elbow into the knee. We're going to turn face front. We're going to stay with the grounded high lunge. Keep that back leg nice and solid. Through the crown of your head, right thigh contracted. We're going to bring the right knee down. Stay here. Push the pubic bone forward. Keep chest lifted. We're just going to warm up a little bit, some things at the beginning. We're going to round the toes, back up to your lunge. We're walking to the other side of the mat, and we're in our high lunge. Ground those hands, back thigh contracted, high on the toes. Let's bring the knee down, push the pubic bone forward, chest stays lifted. Back on the toes, let's go back to center. And we're going to bring the heel toes in a little bit. We're coming down for Malasana. So bend the knees and chest up. Push elbows into the knees. Pubic bone scoops forward, lengthening the tailbone, low back, and stretch up through the crown of your head. Bring the hands down. Let's lift up. Heel toe the feet, just hip distance, and upper body lengthens down. We're just going to hang. You can grab the opposite elbows. Keep the belly engaged. Bring weight into your toes. And let that low back release. Slowly release the arms, and we're going to gently roll all the way up to the top. Pulling pubic bone forward, stacking vertebrae. Let's come to the top of your mat, toes and heels touch. Hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up, out and wide. Pull the pubic bone forward, stretch up, bend the knees, exhale, fold. Let's lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Stretch, find space here, belly and lengthen. Exhale, fold. We're going to create some heat. Without the heat, crown of the head lift, spine halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Pull the pubic bone forward, lengthen through the fingers. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. We're doing twice more. Bend the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms out and up. So one more here. Bend the knees, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up. Stretch to the ceiling, pubic bone forward. Keep those arms up. Bend the knees, chair. Utkatasana. Hips forward, chest up. Weight in the heels. Keep low and spine nice and long. So scoop a little bit pubic bone towards knees, but keep your chest lifted and engage that low belly. Weight more in heels, keep low. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's step back into the to our high plank. Right leg back, left leg back. Stay here, high plank. Keep the belly engaged and shoulders away from your ears. We're going to tap knees one at a time. Right knee taps, left knee taps. So one bends, one straightens. Right knee taps, left knee taps. Engage that low belly. Right knee taps, left knee taps. Twice more. Right knee and left knee. Let's open with the side plank to the right. Stack the feet or stagger. Belly in, fingertips stretch up. So push the hips a little forward, gaze to the ceiling. Engage your abdominal strength here. We're stepping all the way forward to the outside of your right hand. Plant the palms, right foot steps forward. We're a lizard here, stay high on that back leg. Engage the thigh. Left hand stays down, right hand to the inside of the knee and twist. Keep pushing, pulling pubic bone forward. So toward the mat and toward the right heel. Keep stretching through the crown of the head and look over right shoulder. From here, we're going to a 3-point dog. Hands onto the floor, right toes go back and up. Stretch. Look forward, step all the way forward, high lunge. Stay here. Engage that back thigh. Let's step forward, toes and heels touch. Bend the knees, inhale, chair. Sink weight in heels. Up with your chest. And let's go back through the vinyasa. So plant the palms, right foot back, left foot back. Our first vinyasa, where you can come to knees or shift forward, come all the way down. You can go into cobra, up dog, or down dog. So our first down dog here, belly in. Stretch through the shoulder blades. Heels to the floor, lengthen through the hips, spine long. We're going to come to a tabletop position, and we're going to warm up the hips a little bit. So something I don't know that I've done with you guys, we're going to keep knees about an inch off of the floor. You can bring the knees down to the floor, totally up to you. More intense is to keep the knees off of the floor and belly engaged. We're going to take the right knee out, fire hydrant, up and around, back down. Left knee, fire hydrant, up and around, back down. If you need the knees to come to the floor each time, that's fine. Otherwise, belly stays in, spine long. Right knee, up and around. Left knee, up and around. Right, left. So we're going out to the side first and around. Out and around. So right side here, left. So we have two more, both sides. Right, left. One more right, left. Press back into your down dog. Good job. So let's just go forward, high on the back toes. Come all the way down, hips down, chest up. Stay on the toes. It's up dog, but high on the toes. Chest lifts. Let's look over right shoulder. Left shoulder forward, looking over right. Back to center, looking over left. Right shoulder forward, belly in. And look forward. All the way back up, your down dog. Let's just walk gently all the way up to the top of the mat. Toes and heels touch. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair. Sink low in the hips. Weight in the heels. Chest stays lifted. So again, pubic bone a little forward, but chest up. Engage that low belly. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to our high plank. Both legs back. Pull the belly in, engage. We're going back to those knee taps. Right knee down, pull the belly in. You should feel this in your right oblique as the right knee goes down. Back straight, left knee down. And straighten it. Right knee, left knee. Right knee, left knee. Twice more. Right knee, left knee. Last time. Right knee and left knee. This time we're opening. So back to your high plank. Open left side plank. Belly in. Push the pubic bone a little bit forward and chest lifts more. Make sure you're nice and light. Fingertips stretch you up. Control your breathing. We're coming to our lizard. So left hand down, step left foot outside of the left hand. Hold it here. Right knee stays up. Pubic bone a little toward the mat and toward that left heel. Feel that length in the space all through the spine. Right palm stays down. Let's left knee to hand to knee and push the knee away as you look up. Keep belly in. From here, 3-point, left leg stretches up and back. Let's step all the way forward. Right foot to meet it. Sink those knees. Inhale, chair. Belly in. Pubic bone forward. Chest up. Weight in the heels. Feel the heels. Exhale, fold. We're going back to a chair. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back first. Exhale, fold. Sink even deeper. Inhale, chair. Belly in. Spine lengthens. Okay, not so early in the practice usually, but we're going to go for an arm balance. So arm balance, side crow. So here, before we get too many chaturangas under our belt, let's put elbows on the side of the right, outside of the right leg. Sink down, and you're just shifting weight forward. And then you can open the legs if you would like. You can stay in your chair and let your booty burn. You can also fold. Once you've done this, come back through, come back to your chair. Inhale, arms up. Oh yeah. Fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's come, inhale, arms up, chair. We gotta move to that other side. And go for it. So now we're on the other side. So I'll face you. My fireplace is over here in the way. So bending into it, you're stacking elbows. You're stacking yourself on top of your elbows. The back leg goes straight out. The top leg is straight out. Left leg goes out. Try to come back through it. And then you're back to your chair. Inhale, arms up. Sink low in those hips, belly in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Go through your vinyasa. Step or hop through. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Awesome. See how this down dog feels. We got right into this practice. So hips all the way back. Belly engaged. And then bring the knees down. We're going into our first child's pose. So toes touch, hips sink back. So don't let the belly round forward. Hips back, hips to heels, and lengthen. So we're nice and warmed up already. So let's go into those hips with this child's pose. So sink back, spine stretches long. Sometimes I just like to get right into it. I'm coming to my screen, so only one person has their pretty face up here for me to see. You're in your child's pose now, but if you want to make your way to your computer and turn on that video portion, I can see you. And it's so lovely to see you. There you go. Hey, good. So we're going to walk those hands over to the right. Excellent, Jackie. Good stuff. And then make sure you're stretching through that left side body. Hey, Cindy. Good. I know sometimes mine just comes on. It's automatically with my video out. So take deep breath. Press the left rib cage out. See if you can exhale. Let the hip go closer to the heel. Just one more time. Deep breath. Belly presses out. Expand that left side body. And then let's bring it back to center. Walk your hands forward, lengthen through the center first, and then all the way over to the left. Now we're extending and spreading, stretching the right side body. So to connect with your breath, deep breath, inhale, press belly out, expand the right side. And exhale, release hip to heel. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it release. Last one, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, let it go. All righty, back to center here. Stretch all the way forward. Feel that stretch through the shoulder blades. Make sure that the back is nice and open. Engage that low belly. Press the heels back a little bit more. The hips back a little bit more. And slide palms back into you. And let's come back to our tabletop position. So here we're going back to those fire hydrants, guys. So I know it feels a little weird, but really think about isolating so that the leg doesn't go all wonky. So we're going to go the other direction though. So get up on those knees. And again, knees can stay on the floor or an inch off, but belly engaged. So it's really super core here. Belly in just a little bit off. So now we're going to go up with the right and around. Toes down. Up with the left and around. So opposite we did before. Right goes up and around. Up with the heel and around. Up and around. So feel that. Up and around. So you're opening hips. We're working that booty. Heel up and around. Right side. Here we go. Left side. Twice more either side. Up and around both sides. Heel up. The right one. Left one. We have one more. Right goes up and around. Left goes up and around. Stay here and hold this. Ooh, baby. Pull that pubic bone a little bit forward, but keep belly engaged. Spine long. There are those abdominal muscles. And let's push back into our down dog. Up and back. Keep the shoulders stretching long. Don't dump into the shoulders. Armpits a little round forward towards face. Keeping open that upper back. Right leg lifts up and back. Stretch it long. Lengthen. Let's bend the right knee. Let the heel drop behind you. Open hip right. Push that right knee in the direction that it's going. And then open even more, letting right heel fall behind you. Keep belly in. We're looking forward. Step all the way forward. High lunge. Stay here. Inhale, arms up, crescent. Sink low into that right knee. Pubic bone forward a little bit as the chest stays lifted. Back left leg nice and solid. We're going to revolve side angle. Left hand goes down, right arm goes up. Stretch fingertips up. Hold it here, pull the belly in. We're going to warrior two, left hand side. All the way up, warrior two, right knee stays in front, hips sink low, chest lifts. Step left knee in a little bit, straighten right leg, triangle, shift forward and rotate. Left fingertips up, right hand to shin. Pull belly forward, pull hips forward and chest up. We're coming back, framing the right foot. We're going into a Kundalini twist. Left knee tucks in behind the right. Left hand stays on the floor, right arm stretches up. Find your balance. From here, guys, we're going into stork. We're coming up with the left knee with us. Balance on that right foot and lift up. So here we are in our stork. Now eagle, opposite crossing here. Pull the right arm underneath left. Pull the elbows down. Left leg over right, twist and sink those hips low. Weight in the heel, chest stays lifted, belly in. So listen to the words here. Pubic bone pulls a little bit forward. So we're tucking that hips forward a little bit. Engage that low belly, chest stays lifted and elbows come down. So sink deep into that right knee, feel it. Again, I want you to feel how it feels when I say pelvis a little forward, so you're tilting, it's a posterior tilt with the pubic bone pulled towards knees. Elbows down, sink lower into that hip, chest stays lifted. Let's release this, bring both hands down, grounded warrior three, left leg stretches up and back. We're gonna open half moon to the left. Left fingertips stretch up. Your gaze can be down at the right hand. You can bring the gaze up to the left fingertips. Engage your abdominal strength here, pushing your hips over to the left. Stretching through the crown of your head. Hey, guess what we're going to do? We're going to come back to stork. Inhale, arms up. Keep that right thigh solid. Right arm underneath left. Eagle arms. Bend the right knee. Cross the left knee over right and twist. Keep those hips low, chest stays lifted. Belly engaged. Keep chest up. Pubic bone forward. Let's release hands. We're bringing hands back to the floor. Pull the right leg behind us. Now we're going to revolve half moon. Right arm goes up. Keep belly in. Bring both hands down. Toes and heels touch. Bend the knees. Inhale, chair. Sink low. Pubic bone forward. So again, that releases the low back. That engages the low belly, chest stays lifted. Exhale, fold. We're going through a vinyasa, but inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step or jump. Meet me in down dog. All right. Wonderful. Left leg stretches back and up. Lengthen. Feel that stretch. Bend the left knee. Heel falls behind you. Open hips left. Take the left knee, stretch it even more in the direction that it's pointed. Left heel opens even more behind you. Drop it back. Look forward, step forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up, crescent. Make sure that right thigh is contracted, sink low, chest lifts. Again, pubic bone a little forward, hips down, arms up. From here, right hand comes down, revolve side angle, left fingertips up. Belly stays engaged. From here, we're going to warrior two. Let's open it. Warrior two. Hips sink low. Pubic bone a little forward, chest high. Sink it down. And all the way down. Here we're kicking off that back foot. Kundalini twist. Right knee underneath the left. Sink it low with that left knee. Right hand stays on the floor. And twist left. Look up there at those fingertips. Belly engaged. Okay, from here we're going to that stork. Get that leg ready. Inhale, arms up. Right knee comes with you. Find your balance. Left arm underneath right. Eagle arms. Pull the elbows down. Cross right leg over left and sink your hips. Low. Woo. Weight in the heels. Feel this now. Pubic bone pulls forward. Engages that low belly. Feel that. Feel it more in the right hip as you do that. Elbows down, more sink lower, chest stays up. Let's release this. Hands come down. Right leg goes back. We're opening half moon to the right. Left hand stays on the ground. And right arm up. Engage low belly. We're going from here to stork. Let's go back to it. Arms up. Right knee comes with you. Left arm under right. Cross it. Right leg over left. Cross it and sit. Pull that pubic bone forward. Chest stays high. Think lower this time. More weight in the heel. Let's release the hands. Arms come down. Right leg back. Now we revolve. Half moon. Left arm up. You can bring your gaze up to the left fingertips or keep it right down on the floor. Breathing. Let's meet back in chair. Toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up. Who's having fun? I can't hear you. I know you guys are on mute. Hips forward, chest stays lifted. Exhale, fold. We're going through our vinyasa. Inhale, lift halfway flat back. Exhale, fold, step or jump. Meet me down dog. And all the way back. All right. Keep lifting those hips back. Right leg stretches up and back. Lengthen, let's open hips right. Okay, from here, we're stepping all the way to the outside of your right hand. Step here, so we're lizard. Stay high with that back leg. Left hand stays down. Let's push right knee away and twist. Engage low belly. Again, so push pubic bone a little towards the mat and towards your heel as you twist more. Feel how that allows more twist. You're creating space there. Both hands inside. We're going back to our 3-point. Bend the knee and open. All the way through. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. Sink over to that right knee. Chest stays lifted. Let's go down for extended side angle. Revolve side angle. Belly in, fingertips up. Inhale, warrior 2. All the way back up. Sink low. We're going to reverse the warrior. Slide the hand down the leg. Flip your palms. Sink lower. Pubic bone forward. Twist right shoulder behind you. And come back to your warrior 2. Let's go all the way down. Kundalini twist. Left leg inside, in behind the right. Right arm up. Just moving a little faster. Let's go to stork. Inhale, arms all the way up. Right arm under left. Crossover, eagle. Let's sit it down. You're going to have an option here. You can go back to that half moon as we release, or warrior 3. Let's untwist it and right to your warrior 3. Right leg behind you, so no grounding of the hands here. And then we're going to meet you in half moon. Right hand down, open left. Back to your Kundalini twist here. Open right. Back to your stork, lift it up. Eagle arms, right knee, left knee over right, and sink. Let's untwist it, back to your warrior 3. Now we're going to revolve, so we've got this left hand down, right arm opens. Meet in chair, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway flat back. Exhale, fold. Go through your vinyasa. Meet me in down dog. Hips go up and back. Left leg stretches up and back. Lengthen. Bend the knee, open left. Some more left. Let that heel drop behind you. We're going all the way outside of the left hand. Into your lizard, right leg stays up. Right palm down, left hand to knee, push the knee away from you, chest stays lifted. Look up. Hands go down, back to your 3-point. And look all the way forward, step forward, inhale, arms up, crescent. Right hand comes down, revolve side angle, belly in. Let's go to our warrior 2. Open it up, sink lower every time, opening hips here. Reverse your warrior, slide that hand down. Left arm goes behind you, belly stays engaged. From here, we're going to our Kundalini. So back to your warrior 2, hands come down, right knee tucks under left arm opens. Here we go to stork. Both hand comes all the way up. Left arm under right, twist. Sink the knee, twist around, and down into that heel. Make sure you don't have wonky hips. Push hips forward, keep them in one line. We're releasing this, we're going to our warrior 3. Left hand comes down, let's open right. Half moon. Back to your Kundalini. The right hand down, right knee under left, open left. Back to our stork, both arms up. Left arm under right. Right knee over left, twist it down. Sink low. We're going to untwist back to our warrior 3. And we'll revolve, right hand down, left arm up. Meet me in chair, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up, sink low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, go through your vinyasa. Meet me in down dog. Hips up and back. So right here, I'm going to take a glance over at the screen. Keep belly in, hips go high. The folks I can see, you're still with it, looking good. Right leg goes back and up, stretch it back. Bend the knee, open hips right. We're going all the way forward this time, no lizard. Inhale, arms up. Crescent, let's go for the twist here, palms together, hands to heart center, and let's twist right, elbow to knee. Belly in. Again, keep that back leg strong. And pull the pubic bone a little bit forward. So again, that posterior tilt. Keep that low belly engaged, twist more. Let's come back to our crescent. Inhale, arms up, sink low. And now we're revolve side angle, left hand down. If you want to bring your right arm all the way around, you can. Get a little bit more twist here. Maybe the chin drops a little bit lower. Open to warrior 2. Right knee forward, open up. Sink low. Let's reverse the warrior. So left hand can wrap all the way around or slide down leg. Right arm goes over the ear, sink. So again, pubic bone presses forward. Not toward the knee, forward to that left side wall. Sink low. Back to your warrior 2, all the way down. Kundalini twist. Kick off that back leg. Tuck the knee under right and open. We're adding on, so keep that right leg strong. Inhale, let's bring it up. Stork. Right arm under left, twist. Right, left knee crosses over right, sink. Belly stays in. Pubic bone a little forward. Feel how that helps you there. Balancing on that heel, pubic bone forward. Elbows down, chest up. Let's untwist these hands. Going into our warrior 3. From here, we're going into the half moon, opening left. Now what we're going to do, find that balance, going into dancer. So we're going to grab behind you. Now stay with the right hand grounded, holding the foot, and just kick into it. You can stay here, really getting a nice back bend, spine twist, or let's go ahead if you want to and lift it up. Whew. You fall out like I just did, cool. No big deal. Let's lift it up, get right back into it. Try to find that balance. Keep breathing. Keep lifting. Now here, guys, we're going back to that Kundalini. All right? Left knee stacks underneath the right, and we're opening. And here we're going back to stork. All the way back up. Right arm underneath left. Eagle arms, left leg over right. Sink it down. Back to that warrior three. And now revolve half moon, left hand down, open right. Both hands down, toes and heels touch, sink those hips, inhale chair. Low in the hips, chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Plant those palms, meet me in down dog. All right. I see some booties in the air. Left leg stretches up and back. Let's do this side. I swear I didn't forget about child's pose. Bend the knee and open left. We'll find our way back. We're stepping all the way forward, crescent, left leg up. Inhale, arms up. Sink low in that left knee. Hips forward. I see ya. Chest stays lifted. Palms together, hands to heart center. Let's twist. So right elbow outside of the knee, belly engaged. Twist. Wrap the left arm around if you want to. Bring the chin down a little bit. Twist deeper. Back to your crescent, arms up. Right hand comes down, revolve side angle. Back to warrior, into warrior two, sink low. Now revolve the reverse your warrior, sliding or wrapping arm all the way around, hips low, pubic bone forward towards the right, chest up. Right, left shoulder wraps behind you a little bit. Back to your warrior two. Now Kundalini, arms all the way down. Right knee tucks in behind left. Right hand down, open left. Bring your gaze to the fingertips if you'd like. Low belly engaged. From here, let's go to stork. Right knee lifts up. Left arm under right. Cross and twist. Pull those elbows down. Right leg crosses over, twist as the hips sink. Weight in the heel. Again, pubic bone forward towards knees. Elbows down. So what that does is it engages more of your pelvic floor. So really engaging that low belly. Let's release and go to warrior three. Right leg stretches back. Prepare yourself here. Left hand down, open, half moon. Now from here, we're going to that dancer, grabbing the foot behind you. You could just stay here, kicking into the hand, keeping chest up, which is awesome. It's fantastic just to stay here. If you would like to challenge, go ahead and left hand lifts up. So getting up is the actual hardest part. Keep lifting. Got your twist going. Balance, breathe. All right, we're back to that Kundalini. Gently release. Right knee tucks under left. Right hand down. Left arm goes up. Again, we go to stork. Both arms up. Right knee comes with you. Left arm under right, eagle arms, twist. Right knee over left, twist and seat hips low. Chest stays lifted. Let's go to our warrior three. Ooh. Right hand comes down. It's a revolve half moon. Let's go to chair, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Go through your vinyasa. Meet me in down dog. All right, hips go high. Let's open those knees wide. And there's your child's pose. Hips go back. Low belly engage. Lengthen, stretch forward. I'm going to come toward the screen over here. See how everybody's doing. All right. I've got my sweat going on. Sometimes I think, how in the world did we do this in the hot room? Woo woo. Generating some heat. Connect with your breath. All righty, we don't want to stay here too long. I got to make sure I keep us up on our time. All right, we're sliding hands back in. Find your tabletop position. Stay here in your tabletop position and right leg extended back. So lengthen. So really make sure you're nice and strong here, that low belly engaged. Typically when we open one leg or stretch it back, the hip goes with it. Let's keep that right hip down and belly in. Stretch with the crown of your head. We're gonna lengthen the left arm forward. So now right leg back, left arm stretches forward. Again, keep your right hip down, one solid line. We're gonna reach back and grab the foot. The pinky toe edge of that foot, if you can, so the left shoulder stays nice and open. Kick into the foot, kick into the palm. At the same time, press your right palm into the floor and away from you. Keep chest lifted. Make sure you're breathing belly in. Let the left shoulder release behind you. Now here, listen just a minute. We're going to stay here. Just little tweaks. You've got the back of the neck lengthened. Pull the back of the neck toward the foot behind you. Chest up more. Let's gently release it down. Keep the right leg up. We're going to step the right foot all the way up outside of the right hand. So here we are in lizard, sink deep. So walk the left leg behind you. You sink deeper into that front knee. And again, tilt the pubic bone a little bit forward towards the mat and towards the heel. So your hands in front of you. Pull the pubic bone forward, chest stays up. We're going to open that right knee again. So place the hand on the knee, press the knee away from you. Belly stays engaged. Both hands come down. Let's heel to the right foot all the way over to the left-hand side of the mat. We're going to go into pigeon. So drop the hips forward. Bring the right heel in as you need to. Try to keep the left hip forward and not roll over to the right. Chest stays up. So again, feel here how the engagement of little parts of your body manipulates the rest of it. So instead of just going forward immediately, like lots of times we do in our pigeon, take your pubic bone again. I know I keep saying pubic bone, but again, even if the body doesn't change outside looking at you, take it in your mind and pull the pubic bone so you're squeezing your pelvic floor as you're pulling your pubic bone a little bit forward, chest stays up. Keeping the left hip even more forward. Now if you would like to start leaning forward, but keep the long spine. Try not to round forward. Keep that spine long as you walk. Keeping the left hip forward. Good. Now that right hip, let it go. So let's connect with some breath here. As you breathe, inhaling slowly through the nose, breathe into that belly. Feel the right hip expand. Don't run away from that expansion because it can get more intense even as you breathe. The breath will intensify. So inhale deeply, hold it at your max breath. Feel the right hip expand. So once it starts to crunch up on you, with that intensity, let it melt. Maybe with each exhale, that left hip comes a little more forward. Let's do 2 deep inhales. Exhale, release. One more, inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands back. You guys are going to hate me. Hands on the floor, round your back toes. We're going back to our 3-point. One more time through. 3-point stretches toes up and back. Let's open hip right. Come on, you know you have one more, and you know you can do it. Open it up. Look forward all the way forward. Step to the front. Inhale, crescent. Sink low. Palms together, hands to heart center. Let's twist right, elbow to knee. Back to crescent. Left hand down, right arm up. Twist around that low back if you like to. A little bit more to twist. Inhale, crescent. Open warrior 2. Right knee in front, sink low. Reverse your warrior. Slide the hand or round the back. Sink down. Look to the ceiling. Back to warrior 2. All the way forward. Kundalini. Left knee tucks behind right. Left hand down, right arm up. All the way up, stork. Right arm under left, twist it. Sink right knee, twist left. Sink low, hips forward. Weight in the heel, chest lifts. Warrior 3. Let's open it all the way up. Right hand comes down, left arm up. Now find your dance here. If this time you don't want to lift the arm up, just find the foot, lift chest, and there's your still back bend and spine twist. If you want to lift it, go for it. All the way up. If you fall out, coming up, get right back in it. From here, we're going to that Kundalini. So knee under right, left hand down, right arm up. Back to our stork. Inhale, arms up. Right arm under left. Bend the knee, twist it around, sink low. Chest stays lifted. Warrior 3. Right hand down, let's open left. Revolve, oh, left hand down, open right, revolve half moon. Both hands down, meet in chair, toes and heels touch. Inhale, arms up, sink low. This is our last time through. You know there's an end in sight. Bend the knees, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, go through your vinyasa. And meet in down dog. All right. Left leg stretches up and back. Let's open hip left. We're going all the way outside of the left hand. Stay high on that back leg. Right knee stays on the floor and push the left knee away from you. Bring both hands into center. And we're bringing the right knee down. We're going to go into our pigeon. Left leg goes all the way across. And we're sinking forward. Keep your right hip forward. Chest up. Again, create the space here. So again, right leg stretches back. Make sure it's nice and long. Hips, pubic bone forward. Chest stays up. Feel how that, I can't, obviously it's not a back and forth dialogue here, but I want to know that you're understanding what it is, how that engagement changes things. So again, pulling up from the pelvic floor, pushing hips a little forward. And then let's go forward. Keeping your chest lifted, keeping right hip forward. And then go down with that nice long spine. Let's connect with breath, deep breath, inhale, press, breathe into that left hip. Do not run away from that expansion. Exhale, release. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, release. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, release. Walk your hands back up. Last one through on the left side now. Round your back toes. Left leg stretches up and back. Bend the knee and open left. Look forward, step all the way forward. Inhale, crescent, arms up. Palms together, hands to heart center. Let's twist left, right elbow to knee. Back to crescent. Arms up, right hand down, revolve side angle. Wrap that arm around if you would like to. Inhale, crescent. Open warrior two. Sink low, low as you go. Lowest here. Revolve, reverse, so slide or wrap. Back to warrior two. All the way rounding forward, Kundalini, right knee tucks behind left. Right hand down, let's open. Going to stork, right leg lifts up. Left arm underneath right, eagle arms, twist them. Right leg over left, twist it and sink. Low, hips forward, chest up. Warrior three, so let it release. And warrior three. Okay, so left hand down for your half moon. Reach back, grab that foot. Kick into it. Let the back open. Let the chest open. And let's come up. Keep breathing. Regardless of where you are, make sure you've got that breath. We're coming back through Kundalini. Knee under, right knee under left, and open left. Ooh-wee. Going back to our stork. Arms up, knee up, left arm under right, right knee over left, sink those hips. Stay with me, keep it going forward. Warrior three, untwist it. Right hand down, now revolve, half moon. And meet in chair, toes and heels touch, arms up, sink low. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway flat back. Meet me in down dog, plant the palms. Go through your vinyasa. And down dog. Hips back. Knees down, come back to your tabletop here. Now left leg stretches back. We are so close. Belly in. Make sure you're not opening that left hip. Right arm extends. Belly in. So now when we reach back for that foot, we're pressing the left hand into the floor away from us. So reach back, grab the pinky toe side, kick into the palm, press the left floor away from you, chest up. Keep lifting. Look up to the ceiling. And gently release it down. And toes and knees touch, sink back. Upper body lays on thighs. Upper body right on top of the legs. Expanding the low back, the top of your hips. Take a deep breath, inhale, press belly into thighs. Exhale, release. Again, deep breath, inhale, press belly into thighs. Feel that expansion of the hips. And exhale, release. You guys did awesome. One more deep breath, inhale. And release. Slide your hands up. We're just going to bring ourselves over to a hip and bring your legs out in front of you. Lie down on your mat. Bring your knees into your chest and just round a little bit, giving the low back a bit of a massage, rounding to the right and then to the left. Pull belly in. Hold on to the right knee, extend your left knee out, pull right knee into the shoulder. Keep your chin to your chest and elbows close, shoulders down. Pull into that right hip. Good work today as we're finishing this out. We're going to switch those legs, so bring both knees in. Grab the left knee, extend your right, pull the knee in. Both knees come in, squeeze. Let's hold inside at the pinky toe side, the soles of the feet touching, and push your knees out to the side. Keep your low back down and chin to chest. From here, let's just come to happy baby. So hold on to the outsides of the feet. The heels lift up. Knees drop to both sides of the body. And then very slowly, gently, let's just bring the feet back together. Feet towards the floor and extend the legs out long. Arms by the side, palms face up. Good stuff. Let's bring arms over the head. Lengthen the fingertips behind you. Feet stretch long. Pull the chin to chest. Pull the belly in. Low back creates an arch off of the floor. Stretch. And then roll to one side. And we'll gently bring ourselves up to a seated position. All right, we're just going to finish this off here with 3 deep breaths, bringing the arms over the head sideways. Together, let's do it. Inhale, arms up. Strengthen through the fingertips, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, arms up. Keep inhaling and stretching through the fingertips. Bring your palms together, hands to heart center. Eyes open. Namaste. Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm going to unmute you all and see if anybody has